The Ru is an extremely nurturing, mothering spirit. Not every woman is like that, okay? It doesn't make those other women inferior. It doesn't make those other women bad. It just means they're different. All right. Since the beginning of my channel, I think I've been trying to prove that women are different and femininity can come in different levels. And so the rule is the perfect example to start with because she is an extremely nurturing and mothering spirit. Okay, to give you an example of the rule, I was in North Carolina, and I was at a supermarket called oh God, what was it called? Oh my gosh, it escaped. Lowe's, I think it was Lowe's. But I was at the supermarket, and I was in the self checkout line, and there was this woman. I don't know what country she was from. I want to say she probably would have been from Guatemala. That's just my ethnically speaking, her facial features look like she might have been from Guatemala. I could be wrong, but that's not the point here. Um, in the self checkout line, people were having issues with scanning and so forth. So she kept going back and scanning. And then I was, no stranger to that too. I was like, oh my God, this woman's going to kill me. So I had to push the help button so she could come over and help again. And as I hit the help button, I was kind of embarrassed. And she comes over and I'm like, I am so sorry that I keep doing that. She said, honey, she rubbed my shoulder. She said, honey, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. Don't worry about it. And she put the number in, checked out, and she went over. And I said, the level of patience that she has is that of a mother who has mastered all of her children, okay? The way she was navigating not just me and the people between the lines and the lanes, and correcting issues that might have come up, but it was also about how she was saying goodbye. In her goodbyes, they were super sincere. Have a good day, come back and see us now, okay? And it was just the way she said it. I could not say to her on my way out, I said, I don't know where you're from, like what your culture is. I said, but you being here is refreshing. Thank you so much for your kindness. And she was like, oh, no. This is my job, you know. I was just like, no, it's refreshing to see a woman so patient and kind and so beautiful. It was like almost as if her light was shining super bright, because of the way she was. Now, she wasn't a nice person because I think there's a difference between nice and just genuinely motherly, okay? And it wasn't the kind of motherly that makes you, it was the kind of energy that makes you think she's definitely married. She's a married woman. And the other part that you just could not escape was she was happy. Genuinely happy taking care of other people. Not all women are that way, and it doesn't make them inferior, it just makes them different. She was the rule. I saw the rule live and in action, and I just had to tell her that I said I wrote a book called Woman, and there is a personality type called the rule, and this woman is really her tribe first. She's taking care of her kids, she's taking care of her home, she's taking care of people, she's very loving. I wouldn't say a nice woman, all right, because nice, I think, has its own vibration to it, okay? And nice people oftentimes get, they're most likely to be dishonored for their niceness because people take it for granted. She was more leaning towards kindness, and that is absolutely the rule. The rule makes her counterpart. It has to be the penguin because she's dedicated and she's committed to a family. She's loyal. You know, children first. She wants to build a family. She wants to create a family. That is her life's goal, is to make sure that she creates a family all her own. And she's very driven by that. Women who you find are always, even from high school, you see them looking for a family, or trying to create a family, or maybe they've been with their high school sweetheart forever and they've never been with anyone else, and those women fall in line with the rule. Now, like I said earlier, just because the rule is different than the black widow, all right, according to Elder Eden, remember in the book Woman, Elder Eden said even the black widow was necessary for humanity, all right, even the black widow. So we might look at the black widow and say, oh, that's terrible, she's horrible, what kind of woman sleeps around, what kind of woman does that? It's important to understand that even Elder Eden said that the rule was necessary, just as well as the rule, just the black widow was necessary. So just as the rule is necessary, so that we can continue with creating families. All right, those women are responsible for the proliferation of the human race. All right, because they want nothing else. Nothing else is better to them than creating their own family. Career, they're not really interested in it. Finding, something, something that gives them joy. What gives them joy is finding a husband, getting married, having children, and they wish they could could do that quickly. If they can do that quickly, they would, because that is their ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to find someone that they can have children with and create a family. Like I said, it doesn't mean that they are superior to the other women. It doesn't make them more feminine because they are, they possess that mothering energy, that nurturing energy. It doesn't make them any different. It doesn't make them more superior than the other characters that we express in the book Woman. Just makes her different, all right? And if you are that woman who your primary goal in life is to have a family, to have a children, and you want nothing more but that, then you fall in line with the rule. I love the way we created the culture so that you understand the personality type, you understand what makes the person tick, and you don't just get the red, you also get the green, right? What are they, what ticks them off, what makes them better, what gives them joy. And for the rule, what gives them joy is nothing but pure family. She's up to building a family. There's no other personality type, as expressed in the book Woman by Elder Eden, that deserves the title, white family building and all that, other than the rule. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to see you guys on the next upload. Make sure you guys are doing your studies. It's a culture, it's a movement, and yeah. I think we did that whole all femininity is not the same. I think we've done that quite well. Let's go ahead and do this quite well too. Get the folks talking. Until next time, be empowered, be inspired, and be well. Bye.